Oh, this is such a huge mess. This was all caused because police say two speeding cars collided. They flipped out of control and then created this in an Allied Gardens neighborhood.
As you can see, they took out that fire hydrant, they destroyed some parked cars, they even damaged some homes off the street. Hours later, the aftermath is still visible.
ABC 10 News reporter Adam Campos is there to walk us through the extent of the damage. And Adam, you said this is a road that you're pretty familiar with.
Hey, good morning, Jared and Mel. I'm here off of Mission Gorge Road, and yeah, I am. I come off of this road a lot, or I drive on this road a lot, and it is really busy, and a lot of people tend to speed here. It's notorious for that. Speed limit's around 45, 55 in this area, and there's an apartment complex right here. You have these homes right here on this side, and this is only about a half mile away from several shopping centers and the Kaiser Hospital. So it's a very busy area, and as we mentioned too, this was the product of speed racing. Now we want to show you the damage that actually took place from this, and now that it's daylight we can see this a lot better. About 25 feet of fence was taken out right here, and the three homes also themselves were damaged. You see a broken window on one of the homes, and as we walk down the sidewalk you see glass all over the floor. You actually see the tracks from the car coming up to the driveway, and then as we walk a little further, I mean, just the amount of space that the damage actually takes up, it's incredible. And you see this whole fence, some of this was made by brick. It is completely wiped out, and now that it's actually daylight we can see the tracks from where the cars actually came in and wiped out this whole area. But obviously what we're seeing right now, this is a completely different picture from what we saw earlier. The crash happened just around 1:30 this morning, and police say that two cars were speeding down Mission Gorge and they collided with each other, and that's what caused them to roll over. The cars wiping out a fire hydrant, the brick fence we just showed you, and you see the cars involved in the accident, they were damaged really badly. And two parked cars were also damaged, both of them belonging to the same family, and one of them was hit so bad that it also rolled over. And a resident here described what she first heard and saw when it happened.
I was just laying down watching TV, scrolling on my phone, and I heard a really loud explosion. Well, I thought it could be a semi, but it was really loud. It rattled me, and came out here, and there was just water shooting up higher than I've ever seen water shoot.
The two teenagers that were involved, they were checked out by medics, but they actually walked away from this safe. They did not get transported to the hospital, and when you see a scene like that, that's all you can hope for, is that everybody walks out safe. And police say that they don't believe that alcohol or drugs were a factor in this. It was just the street racing that they believe caused all of this. And when we spoke to the resident too, they brought up that concern of speeding on this road. As I mentioned earlier, the speed limit here can reach as high as 55 miles per hour. And again, I'm on this road a lot. You tend to see a lot of people speeding on this road. So she's hoping that there can be some change after this incident happened. So for now, live in Allied Gardens, Adam Campos, ABC 10 News.